As you have heard and seen, COVID-19 has been devastating in the Bronx. But WHEDco stepped up. As a community anchor, we know that families were relying on us to help them survive this challenging time. So we quickly mobilized to assess and meet critical needs. WHEDco learned quickly that food insecurity was a rising threat to our families. Thanks to the generosity of several institutional partners and many individual donors, WHEDco raised $215,000 to help feed our families.
Since the pandemic started, we have distributed over 39,000 meals to families within our communities. The food included groceries from our pantry, private donations of dry goods, fruits and vegetables, and also hot meals. We have also distributed $180,000 in grocery cards to over 3,000 individuals during this time.
We received a gift card for Key Food Supermarket, and we were able to do grocery shopping, which was very helpful. It's been amazing. There was a representative a family support worker who called us every week to check in with the family. They reached out to see if there were anything that we needed and any services that they could provide, and made me aware of services that I wasn't even sure about. So it was really good.
Throughout the pandemic, WHEDco continued to support its network of licensed home-based childcare providers who have always been essential workers. Our providers never stopped caring for children so that other essential workers could keep our city running.
Tengo 6 niños. Tengo 3 de learning remote and 3 toddlers. La relación entre WHEDco y yo ha sido muy favorable, muy estable. Ellos me han capacitado con mucho training.
Once schools closed across New York City, WHEDco's early childhood and youth programs went fully remote to keep kids learning and engaged throughout the spring and summer. We raised funds to purchase 194 computers for children and youth in our Head Start and after-school programs. In September, we began offering in-person services again, while maintaining our robust virtual programming to support students and families wherever they are.
Pues el aprendizaje remoto pues ha sido pues una experiencia para nosotros también, pues que nunca en la historia había pasado esto, ¿verdad? Pues como ese tiempo para estar en contacto con nuestros hijos, a ver, participar, qué es lo que ellos aprenden en la escuela, y entonces pues eso es lo que ahorita estoy aprendiendo con ella.
The collaboration between teacher and parent was really impressive, and how much everybody learned. We all learned a lot, and so did the caregivers and of course the children.
We have tried to infuse as much academics into the work that we're doing, so making sure that we're still delivering STEM and we're still delivering ELA, even if it's at home, and expanding their learning in fun ways and staying engaged with their schoolwork.
My favorite part of summer camp and after school is the cooking classes. We cook good, fun, and tasty dishes.
She gets a lot of support. So the social worker, the program directors, we have a connection, so that those phone calls, the academic help, the recreational activities to kind of ease the stress off everything that's been going on, it's been amazing.
We still care about them, and we're there for them when they need us.
Soon, we will also ensure that our 3 residential buildings with 565 apartments and at least 1,700 residents have free access to Wi-Fi. WHEDco has provided critical support to help small businesses and artists weather these tough times and continue serving our communities.
Many businesses in our neighborhoods were shut down during the crisis. There were some that were even essential businesses that closed. Business assistance is a core part of our work. Business owners that we work with are very intrepid, and they're hopeful, and they're adaptable, and that's what they're doing, is they're pushing forward. And what we're doing as we assess their needs is to connect them to resources.
Since the pandemic started, it took us a few weeks, but for one thing, all our classes were switched to remote. As far as the programming, all of our programming also went online. We also started the BM at HC series, the Bronx Music at Home concert, small concert from people's homes. So this idea that like we're all stuck at home during the pandemic, all the artists are stuck at home, so they're going to give us a little concert from their living room to our living room. We're able to give some relief funds to about 80 artists.
It has been slow, because of the pandemic. And I think, economically, it's a burden.
Just please, everyone, hang in there. I always say this pandemic is only temporary. The music is forever.
There is still a long road ahead for the Bronx's recovery, but WHEDco is committed to moving our Bronx community forward with your support. Together, if everyone steps up, no matter how small or how large a step, we will get through this. Please make a difference by stepping up and donating today.